Welcome back to Batman, the Telltale Game series. Let's just jump into the final episode. Let's get this party started. Might as well. It's literally all of the previous episode, but hey, maybe people waited more than a week.
That's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never
Fun.
said he killed the Vales.
No, Vicky did that.
Born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Yeah, cool. Have fun with that. Enjoy. Be safe. Harvey. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you behind bars, buddy.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Ah!
Oh, you psycho!
Yes.
Now you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Well, at least I guarantee the children of Arkham don't have Batman tech. So there's one thing they don't fucking need, it's Batman tech. Oh, Harvey. Poor Harvey. I kind of figured the game wouldn't have the option in there to get him the help he needs, because he needs to be a villain. I get that, but like,
that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
uh-oh.
Done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham.
Great.
Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, shit, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this!
Welcome to the police state.
Time's up.
Straight up fascism's here now.
Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Wow.
Just try me, you punks.
One, two. Three. Any questions? Ah, sweet. I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city.
Yep.
Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent.
He never did.
He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
He's a sick man.
Is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart.
Yeah. His
The commissioner's still down there.
mental health problems do not excuse this level of violence. Period.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Alrighty.
Follow my
Hopefully he did exactly what I said and focused on getting rid of all the bad eggs in the system. Whoop. Boop. Hi there. Whoa! Really gave him an edge. Oh, damn!
In the lobby, the commissioner.
I knocked a man out. He just murdered a man. Hero, go kill him again. I mean, not Better funded. Wonder if they have better weapons because I gave them the bribe. Montoya, and I'm assuming that's because I stood by her that she did that. That Bruce stood by her that she's even still here. I should have saved her instead of going after Harvey. I feel like that would have been better for his psyche too. He would have had more confidence in himself. Zappy zappy! Peekaboo! I see you. Uh-oh. I don't even know what I hit you with, but I'm sure it hurt. Oh, I'm hitting you with the building. Oh no. Holy shit. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Honestly, I'm surprised the commissioner was still alive when we got here. If I'm being completely reasonable here. I fully expected that he was already going to be killed. Because Gordon has to become commissioner. He has to be Commissioner Gordon. So obviously he's going to have to replace him. But I do like that this commissioner gets redeemed. He gets redeemed in his final moments before Gordon takes over. He's not just going to be forever seen as the crime commissioner. He died saving Batman's life.
No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent's.
Yeah.
Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. He's got hostages, and he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows.
Why did I let him have Wayne Manor for 5 days? Why have I not gone on
kill
there?
Another. Batman shows up. He'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
There's no way I would have let it go for 5 days after dealing with Penguin.
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
That doesn't make any sense, unless he's just showing up there now. Like, he hasn't been sitting there for 5 days, collecting people, like he burned it and then he went back to it. Oh,
Are you
wasn't
safe?
Wayne
Yes,
Manor.
I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Yep.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
Trying to reach Harvey.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need
I
me.
hope so. I really do
It's time to end this.
believe
Harvey,
that this Bruce Wayne and this
once and for
Batman
all.
does believe he needs to get help. But at this point, I'm willing to... He's been pushed to the point where force is not going to be met with as much passiveness.
Now, I want to say for Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely.
Yep.
I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
City of...
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Back 5 days later. Deborah.
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
I think there was a child
Snipers, two of them. Get the drones online. I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead.
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
Ashley wants not to leave you alone with him.
I'm trying to fight it, Bruce, but
I'm sorry I couldn't.
I can't.
Promise.
Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
You can fight it, Harvey.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey,
You're not supposed to.
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
That was a good shot.
Please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
What can I add?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham.
You'll be remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant.
What?
You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on check.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey.
No more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
This isn't you, Harvey.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are. You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce.
Yes,
But
you did.
I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
No. Where's my quick? Give me a quick time. Give me my quick time. Give me my quick time. Let me stop him. Stop him. Stop him.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't.
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Only lost one cop, and I don't think it was possible to save him. Or he dies because I slept with Selina.
It's all over for me.
Why did it look like Harvey had a gun in his hand?
You should have let me pull the trigger.
No.
Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Are they supposed to be handcuffs? But it just looks like there's a gun in his hand. Put a dent in crime.
Mr. Wayne.
What's up?
I owe you so much.
Nah.
You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Oh yeah, you're the reporter.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
I just saved your life too, buddy. Jesus. There's been enough death.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you.
For
everything you love will burn.
Zealots, man. They can't see beyond their own clouded vision. Ugh. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't have the understanding to cure zealotry, but it's a fucking global pandemic. Can anyone stop Lady Arkham? I want to see the children of Arkham.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
It's a house.
Thanks, Alfred.
Just a pile of wood.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least
you and Lucius
you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Yeah.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
Yeah, old friends.
Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
You did lie.
But I have.
Yeah.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes.
Well, at least
if
I
I'd
have one
helped
parent that I can be proud of.
If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred.
You are not at fault for the crimes
in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
He still committed those crimes. He made the conscious choice to do it.
Thank you, Bruce.
You don't know if you could have stopped.
But our work isn't done.
You could have just ended up dead. Like the
The
Arkhams.
children of Arkham are still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Let's see what we have to fix there.
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
But first, let's read the Gotham feed. Dozens feared dead in massive police offensive. Technically not the police, this was the mayor's military. Late last night, downtown Gotham City shook from a massive firebomb detonated by Mayor Harvey Dent's Special Enforcement Unit, yes, not the police, as part of an assault on the Children of Arkham stronghold. At least 30 are feared dead as emergency crews use heavy equipment to dig for survivors in the rubble. The bomb also started a 4-alarm fire that fire crews have yet to fully control. According to Gotham City Police, Mayor Dent acted on his own authority when he ordered the attack. In fact, the GCPD only became aware of the blast when the 911 switchboard was overloaded with calls. Police Commissioner Grogan has yet to make public statement, although anonymous sources say he intends to speak out against the mayor in an internal police event later today. Okay. The sound of the explosion was heard up to 3 miles away, and residents reported broken windows up to 10 blocks away from the blast. Mayor Dent seizes Wayne Estate. He sure did. We're seizing Wayne Manor because he doesn't deserve all that money, and we're going to put that money towards better use by burning down his manor. How do you get money from ash? Like, what? In a shocking televised announcement, Mayor Harvey Dent announced a civil seizure of the Wayne Manor and estate. According to Dent, the seizure is necessary to help fund continued police action against the children of Arkham. So why burn it? Lost my place. Fund the actions. Yeah, while also serving as a punitive measure against the Wayne family. Virtually every legal consultant contacted by the Gazette agrees the mayor has no authority to take such unilateral measures. I was right. Okay. But experts disagree on how to stop the mayor. Yeah, when someone goes full Nazi, it's like, okay, we need to make sure we have everyone on board if we're going to be going to take him out now, because all it takes is one psychopath in our midst who agrees with the Nazi, and we're fucked. In recent weeks, scandal has surrounded the Wayne family, with evidence and allegations ranging from fraud and embezzlement, all the way to kidnapping and perhaps even murder. Criminal and civil cases were expected to last years into the future, but according to Dent, the needs of the Gotham can't wait for the slow wheels of justice right now, says a man who used to be head of part of the justice system. Wayne Enterprises CEO Cobblepot arrested. Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot was arrested by Gotham City Police after an altercation with the vigilante Batman at the Wayne building in downtown Gotham City. According to Wayne insiders, Cobblepot had allegedly been using company resources to assist the terrorist group known as the Children of Arkham. Hey, it's that thing that Bruce Wayne said before he was then knocked the fuck out. Before he then went apeshit on Oswald. Out of nowhere. Weird. Children of Arkham activity apparently led Batman to Wayne Enterprises, where Cobblepot's complicity was revealed. Cobblepot is being treated at Gotham General, where he remains under arrest. This morning, Wayne Enterprises released a statement to the press announcing that Cobblepot has been sacked by unanimous vote of the Wayne Board of Directors. It is widely believed that the board at Wayne Enterprises originally named Cobblepot CEO as a move to salvage the public relations disaster following allegations of corruption against CEO and Gotham billionaire Bruce Wayne. Huh. And who told them that was going to backfire? But we can't trust you. Your daddy was an asshole, so you are untrustworthy. Very good. The people have spoken. I'm a moron. Sorry. It just makes me so mad. GCPD commissioner murdered by mayor's enforcers. Yep. In the latest scandal to rock Gotham City Mayor Harvey Dent's enforcers fatally shot Police Commissioner Grogan. According to reports, members of the mayor's enforcement unit attempted to arrest the commissioner following his demand for the mayor's resignation. Gotham City Police intervened in the arrest, leading to a massive shootout between police and enforcers. Commissioner Grogan was fatally shot, and at least a dozen others were hospitalized. Until recently, Commissioner Grogan had refused to comment on Mayor Dent's militarization of his security forces. However, when Dent ordered the massive firebombing of a commercial building, yeah, that's fair, that led to the deaths of more than 30 innocent people, Grogan spoke out, calling Dent a murderer and a terrorist. Yeah, that fits. The Arkham File, Legan, the CEO Legan, doing really well mentally, in case you're wondering. So we got the mayor's in ruins. Yeah, the manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret leaving my home undefended while I went after Oswald, but even with Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he was still able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father, but right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. Yes. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends with a bang. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. The friend I thought could work a miracle in the mayor's office wound up a victim himself. Irrevocably broken on the floor, just a few steps away from where I first endorsed him to the voters. A tragedy, yes, but one that's finally reached its conclusion. Yeah. I convinced Selina to stay with me for a bit, but Harvey's latest rounds of craziness seems to have driven her out of town for good. She thinks Harvey finding us together in her apartment is what sent him over the edge, but I think it's more complicated than that. Either way, she's off for parts unknown, and I'm not sure if I'll ever see her again. My feelings about her departure are more complicated than I could ever have predicted. Yeah. I thought I needed to stop Oswald. I put a priority on keeping my technology and my secrets safe. And because of that, I let Harvey Dent torch my home. Every action has its cost, but even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can I do the same to Lady Arkham? Yeah, a house is a house. Priorities, man. How strange to fight alongside Jim Gordon through the halls of Gotham City Police Headquarters. We've gone to battle together before, but I never expected we'd have to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect he'll make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon is just the man to do it. Yep. Now that her child lieutenant is out of the way, there's nothing to stand between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. Where is she? What's she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing, and fast. True. She's back in the force, and I'm glad to see that. There's a lot of work ahead to get Gotham back on his feet, and the more good cops like her, the better. With Lucius, I truly have the best and brightest developing my arsenal. Now I just have to make sure we never allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. Normally I take the responsibility entirely on myself, but I'm learning. I need Lucius to create these tools. I need him to help me protect them. Yep. Vicky lost her top lieutenant when I put Oswald behind bars, but she's been quiet. Where is she? What she's playing now isn't over yet. Not by a long shot. That sounds familiar. The Commissioner and I had our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside GCPD headquarters. Unfortunately, it cost him his own life. This war against Lady Arkham and her corrupt influence has claimed too many lives already, and now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job. Does he want to? Vicky murdered her own foster parents in order to hide her supply of the drug. It seems cold and calculated on the surface, but there's something about the brutality of the crime that still haunts me. This wasn't just a move to further her plans and goals, it was personal, and I felt like revenge. See, I can see serial killer by looking at their faces. I can see, like, torturing dead eyes. But this is a fucking video game. So, it's not a real person's face. How do you read emotion from clay? Well, I mean, yeah, there's still emotion there. But at that point, you're interpreting emotion from something that has none, so the emotion that is there is one you put there. My city has been torn up and turned upside down, yet somehow its buildings still stand. Its citizens still walk the streets, and one day, it will be free of fear. There's one last thing standing in my way, and her name is Lady Arkham. With Oswald out of the picture, I finally have control of Wayne Enterprises again. It's an unexpectedly good feeling. Not because I missed the boardroom, because I know no one else can put in danger my own technology. Why did I have so many struggles with that? I suppose I should write Oswald a thank you note one day, since he did such a masterful job of demonstrating just how vulnerable my technologies were to hacking. The problems have been noted, and these sorts of oversights will never happen again. Alright. Do we do the CEO login, or do we go through the file? Let's go through the file first. Let's see what we know about Lady Arkham and what we can do.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria.
Hold on. Let's see what the puppy's trying to pick a fight with. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. My wife's petting the cat. The dog's getting jealous. So we get to listen to the repercussions, which is fair. She's allowed to pet the cat. So, we're just going to have to deal with it. And here we go.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Yeah, she did a really good job of hiding who she was. Lady Arkham. Children of Arkham. And Vicky Vale Gazette. Let's start with Vicky Vale Gazette.
Records are the articles written by Vicky Vale.
The thing that feels the furthest from
this record isn't
who she is.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Good. Children of Arkham. Let's start. No, let's go with the children. So that was the next thing we discovered.
Of Arkham.
I think we're gonna do it in the order we met.
Much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Why does she have the training she does too?
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Yeah, I know. The resemblance is uncanny. We do have a lot in common. We are basically two sides of the same coin. Let's see. What Cobblepot
access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Oh, the board did think that was a good idea. Good for them, even after I beat the shit out of the man they replaced me with.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Great. Alright, well, surveillance seems important.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
Wow, that's so not okay.
Oswald was the brawn. Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Yeah, we already did.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Ooh, well, see what he did about me.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Oh, neat.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Great, everyone thinks I got herpes now.
That's better.
Not anymore. No more herpes. Alright, Cobblepot, we already know part of what you did.
Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
And what have we done here?
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. Okay. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna... Okay. That's not how far back I wanted to go. Hold your horses. So we did records. Back. Still. So there's more here. Alright. Real estate!
Was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using
He's a megalomaniac, man.
Of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
Yeah, that tracks.
I was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. That's so not okay.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
This is why you fail, Cobblepot, because you're an idiot.
Very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Great! That's on the record now. I guess this just doesn't change. There's a scroll, but it doesn't let me scroll. So I can only assume... Okay. So that means something new appeared over here? Aha!
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to...
Bam!
There. No more holes.
Okay. So we got patient files. Ooh. And Wayne Tech. Let's
Vicky
start
was
with that
digging
one.
deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
Which we already
It's a
knew.
list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every
She
landmark
doesn't
in the
want revenge
city.
against Bruce Wayne. She wants revenge
You're
against
onto
Gotham.
something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at
Finish
a
chapter
Gotham
2, apparently.
landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she
Wouldn't
can't
even
unlock
read
that
the
door
other part.
remotely.
I didn't get the
She'll have
patient
to
files.
get her hands dirty.
Man,
And when she does, we'll find her.
that's disappointing. Do I actually not get to...
Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes.
Oh.
On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Yeah.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Don't.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... Why would she do this?
That's who she is.
Is she that cold-hearted?
She's messing with me.
Selfish?
No.
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
That is
She
her
broke
style
into
of
your
humor.
office and stole valuable property as a joke?
Yes.
She has an unusual sense of humor. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you can bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands. Especially
It
with
shouldn't
Lady
be in
Arkham's
anyone's
stolen
hands! Why the fuck does that exist?
And Alfred, let
God
Lucius know what's
damn it! If you make
going to
a
get some
lock,
answers from Selina.
don't make a thing that will auto-unlock every single lock that you have ever created. Because someone's gonna take that and do crime with it. Ah! Sorry, it hurts. It hurts. Have a way of decrypting each one, but don't have a universal this unlocks everything key. That's... Fuck. What's up?
Hey,
I see how I
Bruce.
didn't leave Gotham
I wasn't expecting you.
5 days ago.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
Trying to get my attention?
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me.
Correct.
Are you?
I mean, you
I
did
don't
take
blame
it, so
you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
Yeah, me
No
too.
doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more.
It really is just an
exciting.
unending list.
Why should
Why
I
you
give it
shouldn't
back?
let it exist, because then she
So much
steals it.
potential.
It's beneath
Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
you. It would defeat the entire
Thief of
purpose
your
of what you
class
enjoy.
doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Yes, I have several crutches. You do it for the thrill. Why are you going to remove half the thrill?
Catch.
Thank you, Selina.
I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
Really did.
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
The Batman twist was pretty fun, though, right?
Surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
I'm just gonna let her continue monologuing.
I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is.
So you,
Cat got
Bruce
your
Wayne's a
tongue?
mark.
Luckily,
Batman's
the
who she
job's
fell in
over
love
now.
with. Meaning?
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too.
metaphors
This
are
town hates you.
biting.
Hates your entire family.
Sure does.
Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about.
Oh, no.
You're upset that I'm leaving.
Well, be very
What do you
helpful.
think? That one night of sex meant we were
Very
going
helpful.
steady?
Fight ahead.
Is that what you really thought?
Relationship, though, no. I
had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce.
Honestly, I don't know.
I'll admit that what you and I had,
As much as Batman does
It
get
wasn't
married
terrible.
in the comics, as far as I know, that doesn't last.
but you were just another job. A more
How
intriguing
does
job than I was
Batman
expecting.
marry?
But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be.
Oh.
I'm a
That's what
thief.
the sound is. The
That's
wavelength
all I
for
am.
silence was way higher than usual. I understand.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
That's not
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
No,
Why
you'd
would
like
you
it if
even
I was
think
wrong.
I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who.
Someone who does, in fact, contain
hero.
empathy.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But
Well,
you just keep on surprising me.
yeah, fuck it. She was never truly interested in Harvey, unfortunately, but
something to remember me by.
Just a moment. Sorry about that. Let's return to it.
Don't need any help remembering you.
Oh, good. Well, that's
It's
good.
been fun.
Has it? Well, yeah, it probably has. Again, in it for the thrill. That's her whole deal. Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
So what did you steal from my car? In my pocket. Check for the skeleton key. Do I have the skeleton key?
Lucius, I've got the key.
Do I?
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
So the car could turn into Batmobile. Do I have I didn't have a costume in there, so I'm showing up as Bruce. Everything looks striking, not like it was burned. Jesus Christ. All the fire damage is gone.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Damn right.
I know.
Is that
I need to focus.
Poke you in the
Figure
wall?
out what happened here.
Is that a fire poker? It's a
What
fire
happened to you, Al?
Yeah, it's a fire poker. It's right in the ceiling. Let's go inside.
How the hell?
Good signs. Furniture.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Like a bomb went off?
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Oh yeah, she has that staff with Sonic.
Ash everywhere.
Yeah. Ah, something up to.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Like a person.
Or someone.
Yep. Ash everywhere, it was blasted. Fire poker. So now here we go. Busted a vase. Oh, that's where it was blasted.
Face was knocked over in the struggle.
That's right, face.
The fight left nothing untouched.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're using Sonics. Oh, here we go. Pool cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon.
Yep.
Swung so hard it broke in half.
There's bloodstains, so somebody got shivved too. Also, blood spatter.
The blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Probably. Pool cue.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Nice.
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Don't fuck with Alfred. That is my boy. Alright. Broken door. We know how they came in.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Sonics. They blew his mind with science. Scuff marks.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Well, it's probably related to the fireplace.
I don't see a connection here.
Fine. Bring it in. Huzzah! Eh? Eh?
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Okay. Well, fine. So I guess that means this has to be someone getting thrown into the shelf then. And the ash being everywhere and the fire poker being up in the roof are the
Lady
other one.
Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
And then he defended himself with the fire poker. Unfortunately, not effectively.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside.
Yep.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away.
Execution.
Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor.
Blam!
Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself.
And throws it.
Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle.
Crack.
He smashed his face into it.
I mean, in the defense of all of this,
that picture doesn't belong there.
I will say, this is the first time we can confirm they have beaten the shit out of someone who was somewhat complicit in my father's crimes. So, I mean, there was also the Hills, but he just got executed.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Vicky Vale. I'm gonna find this. What is Vicky?
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
The butler did it? there's 8 minutes left in this episode. We're starting a new section. It's going to be way more than 8 minutes. So, that's the end of this episode. That's right. That is the end of today's episode of Batman, Telltale Game Series. Next episode, we're going to find how the butler did it, which is something I did predict in episode 1 or 2. That it was somehow going to reveal that Alfred was the actual criminal here in some way. Didn't see Vicky Vale coming at all. That was great. That was well done. Like, it really felt like she was on our side. Oh, that's a good twist. But either way, that's the end of today's episode. In the next episode, we're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on, and probably finish the game, honestly. I think we finished chapter 3 there, right? Yes, we finished chapter 3 there. So, we're gonna go into chapter 4, 5, and 6, and finish this shit. It's gonna be exciting. Hopefully. I can't wait to see how this story ends. Because you know everything has to obviously come to an end and be perfectly resolved, so everything can go back to normal as if none of it had happened from the beginning. That's how all of this works. That's how all comics work. That's why all superheroes come back from the dead. I'm rambling. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.